Okay guys, here we are in the abandoned house still. I am going now to take you to the basement. We'll just quickly scoot through here. Looks like the outer pane on that window has been shattered. That's what that looks like. I don't know if you can make that out. Alright, here we go down into the basement. Oh, now look. So here's, when I was talking in the last video about thieves, look. Somebody tried to rip this wiring out. It's cool down here. Oh, it's cool. Literally and figuratively. Temperature-wise, it's cool. Oh, look, these windows have been left open too, but I'm not going to crank that shut. Yeah. So look, they had a sink down here. Hello? Hello? I don't think there's anyone here, but I just like to say hello just in case. Sink. It's like almost like an in-law apartment type thing, a counter. I wonder if they had a stove. Probably the stove or fridge, maybe the fridge. No, there's a stove top. Look, stove top, like the head with the light and the fan. Yeah, they had a stove there. Someone ripped some stuff out of that wall. The thieves made it down here. Yeah, they ripped out this. Look, they ripped out the. They had a hanging ceiling, and they ripped out because they were looking for pipes, which they probably got most of. Oh my God, guys, look at this. They had a humongous fireplace down here. Wow. Look, a place to put your wood, and then here's the actual fireplace. That's sweet. A nice mantle. This was a really nice house when people lived here. I mean, it wasn't huge, but they you know, the interior, a lot of the things they have here are really neat. Yeah, this was definitely a downstairs kitchen area. Cabinets up here too. Probably nothing in them anymore. No, they're all empty. Oh, here's the fridge. It got turned around facing the other way, but probably the fridge was right there. And then probably the thieves, when they were taking the pipes and whatnot, they are trying to get the pipes, they moved it. Ah, nice big family room area down here. I don't know what all this is on the walls. Is that mold? It's probably mold. Could be, no, yeah, I think it's from water damage, yeah, probably. Let's see, I'm not sure what this room is. I forget whether the furnace room was over there, over here. Okay, this was the furnace room. Well, I'm surprised thieves didn't get this. They get some scrap metal value out of this. Not that I would, but oftentimes you come to places like this and all this stuff is gone. Some of the pipes have been taken, as you can see, but they probably just took the stuff that was easier for them to take. It would take a while to dismantle that. And the old water heater, another circuit box, a few old cans of paint or whatever. Pressure gauge, I'm not sure if that's from the furnace. I gotta switch hands here, guys, hold on. Now check this. You have a humongously long shelf here with hooks on it. Oh, that would come in so handy to hang your clothes, and it would be next to the furnace, so they would, like, if they were a little wet, they could, you know, dry out, like jackets and whatnot. They'd probably use it for that. And all these shelves, oh my God, I would love to have this house. Big storage area under the stairs. Yeah, that's a fairly new boiler there. Sometimes they have a little maintenance card when the people come to check it out, but I don't see that here, so. Alright, well, now we'll continue. Now look at this. See this hanging down? They destroyed that ceiling, the thieves did. Whoa, what's this? Jeez, an old cobweb. I don't know what that is hanging from it. Well, they left their table. Oh, these are their old panels from the ceiling. Now we have an old table here that they left. Probably was their dining area over here by the windows. Let's check out the fridge. That fridge is empty. There's out the window. An air freshener. I like my new flashlight, but one thing I don't like about it is the beam is too focused. Like, is always like a sharp point of light, and then it illuminates around that. I'd prefer if it was just a gentle illumination, like the rest of it, without the sharp point in the middle. I'll have to eventually do some shopping around, see if I can find a better flashlight. But for now, I have to put up with a sharp point of light everywhere. Okay, this is an interesting closet. I wonder if all these metal, wooden things were originally holding shelves, or what the deal is with that. I don't know. Or maybe there were hooks on them. Maybe hooks. Probably hooks. I don't know. If you know, leave a comment. All right, now this door is open. It's kind of blocking the way, but here we go. All right. Oh, there's an old chair. Oh, a downstairs bathroom with a shower. Oh, they're still left there. Bath products. Little, one of those, what do they call those things? I don't know. Clearly there was at least one female who lived here. Wouldn't be a pink razor here with one of these things if it was a guy. Toilet's been, had the top taken off. Oh wow, a lot of shelves in here to store all stuff, huh? Ah, this is what the thieves were after, wiring. They might not have been after piping, they were after wiring. Look, they cut the wire off of that. I don't know how much value you can get from old wires, whether they try to repurpose the wires themselves or whether they try to take the metal out of the wires, but I don't thieve from abandoned places, so I'm not an expert. This one smells kind of musty. A lot of mold on that paneling. What's all the... Okay, yep, see, the thieves had ripped the paneling down in here, looking for... before I was thinking it was piping, but now I'm thinking it was wiring. It is an older looking chair though. That could be from maybe the people bought it when they first moved here. Because that could even be from the late 70s or the early 80s. That's definitely an older looking chair with that pattern on it. And then finally, you have this room. Now, what is this? Oh, the old kitchen sink, huh? Was the sink in the other room? Or is this like a separate sink? I forget if the sink was in here. Okay, then that's the kitchen sink. Then this must have been like more of like a laundry room sink. This might have been the laundry room, maybe. Yeah, humongous sink there. I don't know where the laundry hookups would have been though. Wait, I think that's a dryer vent right there. Yeah, so the dryer was probably right there. And where's the washer pipe thingy? I see a plug there. It's possible it could have been removed. I don't offhand see any. I mean, there's a drainage pipe there. As far as where the water would come in, the piping may have been removed by thieves. Nice cabinet there. And then there's the basement bulkhead door that we saw before. I'll probably exit that way momentarily. Make it easier on myself. And the wood paneling there, kind of curved over. That's gotten wet. I don't think you could bend it like that if it wasn't wet. That pretty much does it, guys. With the house. Guess we'll Go back up these stairs. Or up these stairs. Window's been broken on that one. One thing that's interesting about this house is that not only can you walk back here, but I don't know if you noticed in the first video, but there's clear tire tracks. People can actually drive back here, just up the driveway, around the house, and then through the fence in the backyard to the what used to be the auto salvage yard, where they had tons of, you know, old wrecked cars right there. We'll check that out later if we have time. So it's definitely a cool spot all around for urbexing, for walking around, exploring, and even for bringing your car around if you want some privacy. And it's not that far from the highway either. It's pretty convenient. If you want to, and then they're gonna get the huge walking trail down there too. Very good area. All right, guys, that about does it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe over there. And yeah, that rocked. Say goodbye to the abandoned house. Tune in tomorrow for the next video.